Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. It is Sunday, May 7th, and I just got to our rental house in Old Town. If you guys are new to the channel, my husband and I live in North Scottsdale. He works as a urologist, and I'm a stay-at-home mom, and we just bought our first investment property, so we're going to use this house as a long-term rental. But I have a little playlist of our progress. I think this is going to be video 5, so definitely go check that out. Today I am going to be working on staining all of the fencing in the backyard. I just turned all of the fans on and opened up all of the doors because it does still smell like paint in here. My painter just finished yesterday. I finally got the smell of like elderly people out. That sounds bad, but it was an older couple that lived here, and it just smelled like stuffy and bad. So I finally got that smell out, and now it just smells like paint. So opened up all the doors, got all the fans on, and this is the stain I'm gonna use for the fence. I don't know if I showed you guys yesterday. I just got clear actually. So this is it here. Here's my little supplies. I love painting outdoor projects like this because I don't have any prep work. Like I don't have to tape anything. I don't really have to be very careful. So this is one of those things that I definitely don't mind painting. I'm just gonna start at the end here. And if you guys see me drip on this concrete, down here, it's okay because this is all getting taken up in the morning. Okay, little update. I'm so glad I picked clear because it's like this nice honey color, which is exactly what I wanted. So you can see I've done from there over. So I think it looks really cute. And I have a lot in front of me. I'm almost wondering if I should get a roller because I feel like for this whole fence here, I could roll it and that'd be a lot faster. I'm not sure. But then I'm gonna do that there. I'm not gonna do the gate because that's gray as you can see, and I'm gonna leave that. But I'm gonna stain all of that and then all of that and the other side of that. So hopefully Ben can join me after the hospital and he can help. Okay, Ben just got here actually, and I'm gonna let him take over this side because he wants to be in the shade. So I'm gonna come start on this little section right here. T and I are just taking a little break inside because he was getting a little fussy out there, and Ben is still working on the fence over there. I actually stopped after this part and the gate because I feel like you can barely tell. So I'm gonna go out there in a little bit after the gate's dry and see how it looks. But I feel like there wasn't that big of a difference for me to continue the whole entire thing. But I'm not sure. I'll show you guys in a minute and comment down below if you think I should continue staining that and that, or if we just leave it and just stain the fence over here. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and move all of this stuff back to where it belongs. The cabinet's over there, and then we've got the washer and dryer pulled out. This was that board that was wonky at the bottom, so we're just replacing it. So here's this fence. So that one and over are stained. You definitely can tell a difference. It's just not, I don't know. I should stain the rest of it, I feel like. But anyway, the new fencing is done being stained. He's just doing that board that he just fixed. So it's about 1:30 now, and I know I asked you guys if I should stain the rest of it or not, but now that it's completely dried, obviously I have to stain the rest of it. It looks totally different, and it does look a lot better now that it's completely dried. So I am gonna continue staining. Ben is just continuing to work on changing out all of the outlets. Hello you guys, it's Monday, May 8th. It's about 6 p.m. and we just got to the rental house. So I'm just gonna do as much staining as I can tonight, and Ben's gonna work on outlets, and that's about it. So we've done that there, and then this side of this little fence here. So I'm gonna start working on the other side of this fence. Okay, I ran out of paint because I just bought one can the other day because I thought we were just gonna have to stain that. So anyway, I just ran out, so I need to go to Lowe's and grab some more. But this is what I got done. I didn't do the back of the gate because I had T's pack and play there so he could see me, so I didn't do that. But I did that one, and then from there to there, obviously. So glad I'm doing it. It definitely looks better. I wish I had more paint because I was really on a roll. And I feel like after this little fence, there's really not that much. Like, I feel like these tall ones are pretty easy. So anyway, I might grab a mini roller too. So I'm gonna go grab some more stain.
Okay, baby, I have like real work to do on this one, I'm afraid.
What do you mean?
Well, we got a ground wire here that's not used, so it needs to get used. And I got a wire nut that's loose and needs to be replaced. The whole thing is just a terrible mess.
Hello you guys, it is Tuesday, May 9th. It's about noon. Tommy and I just got to the house, and I'm just gonna see how much staining I can get done with the fence outside before Tommy's ready to go. And then we'll probably come back when Ben gets home from work. So this morning this concrete got taken up, this pathway that was here. So it's all ready for us to start work on our patio now. And then also the gate was installed this morning. So super happy about that. I'm just working on staining this gate first because it's kind of in the shade. And Tommy's right there in the shade. And then when we come back tonight with Ben after work, I'll finish that over there and start over there in the shade later. Okay, I did the front of the gate and this little edge right here, and then I did some of the back, but Tommy is ready to go. I did up there and then like that board and that board. But a little bit at a time. It's really hard to do things with a baby. So we will be back tonight. Good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday, May 10th. I didn't end up coming back to the house after Ben got home from work last night because he didn't get home until 8 p.m. So it's Wednesday morning, May 10th. Tommy and I are here, and we are just gonna see how much staining we can get done today. Even if it's just the other side of the gate, it's better than nothing. So I feel like we're so close. I just wanna, like, even if I can only come for 30 minutes, then that's okay. Because all we have left is to stain the fence, do the patio, and then continue swapping out the old outlets. And then it's literally done. I need to have my cleaners come, and then I need to have the photographer come and take photos. So I really just need to bust out the fence and the patio and the outlets, and that's about it. Good morning, you guys. It's Saturday, May 13th. So we've officially had the house for 1 month and 2 days. And we are going to work on the patio today, and hopefully finish it by tomorrow. So we need to even out the dirt and then put the weed fabric down, and then put the paver sand on top of the weed fabric, temper that down, and then put our pavers on top of that. So the real, I guess, hard part of it is just making sure the ground is even. So we need to make sure this is even first, and then we need to make sure our sand is even. So we're gonna see how much we can get done today. I'm just gonna continue working on staining the fence. So I have to do the back of the gate here, and then down there, and then that, and that, and that.
Okay, that does it. So that's where the sand's got to come up to.
Okay.
Maybe a touch less than that even.
Well, I feel like once it's packed down,
Once it's
like
packed
if we
down,
pour the sand to the
once-
line and then pack the sand down, it's gonna be below the line, right?
Yeah, we want it packed down to the line.
Okay.
So that when we put the pavers on top of it, it's level with the whole thing.
Baby J. Putting down the weed fabric.
You know what you're doing.
Okay, we ran out of sand by a lot. So we're gonna run over to Lowe's and grab some more. And then we're also gonna either rent or buy the thing to tamper the sand down. Hello you guys, it's Sunday, May 14th, and we just got to the rental. I'm just gonna continue working on the patio today.
my concern is that these pavers we're gonna put down are gonna look like this.
No, I think as long as the sand is even, it'll look fine.
I think-
Even if it's lower than like we planned or whatever, I think that'll look fine as long as the bricks are even.
Okay, so level it out, put the pavers down.
Yeah.
I don't want to argue with that. And I'm tired of spending money on sand. Shit, $5.
I think it's gonna be fine. As long as it's level, we can take these rocks and put them around it and it's gonna be totally fine.
Okay, tell me where it looks.
Oh. I'm holding the string here.
Yeah, kind of where the sand is. Here is that it's getting done.
So we talked to our neighbor and we are just putting the whole paver underneath the fence there. We were gonna cut it to fit, but because he has a shed right here, he actually can't see at all right there on the other side of the fence because he has a shed all there. So anyway, we don't have to cut the pavers. We're just putting the whole paver there. So that saves us a lot of time because we're kind of really over the project, to be honest. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. It doesn't help that it's like 100 degrees today, so we're just kind of hot and want to go, but it is coming along really nicely. It's not perfectly even, but once we bring the rocks up to it, like those rocks, once we border it with them, I think it's going to look really good. Okay, so he has all of the pavers down except for the ones that he has to cut, which are those ones right there, and then some by the gate. But because it's a billion degrees outside and he's been out there for a while, I just turned the air conditioning on because I've had it off. And he's gonna come in here and do some of my door handles. So he has to cut those 5 right there, and then that one right there. So they're just not black. I'm just gonna put some of the new covers on light switches that we have already changed out. So these are the new ones, the paddle switches. So I'm just gonna put some covers on the ones that he's already done. 2 down, working on the 3rd one. Okay, he did 3 doorknobs, but we're gonna head out soon. We're just picking up some trash that's outside, and then we're gonna head out. So we definitely made a little bit of progress today with the patio, the doorknobs. We are just finishing picking up some of the trash that was left outside because I called for the dumpster to be picked up. So here's what that's looking like. Very full. The best little baby.